You thought I'd never what? You thought I'd never what, huh? Don, Maddie, how are you both doing today? How are you doing? We're just getting set up here. Rocking and rolling, rolling and rocking, whatever you want to call it. How are y'all? I could be better. Oh no. Could be worse. Well, you know, Don, that's middle of the road right there. Yeah, I would call that a moral victory on your part, Don, for sure. It's not a full loss, but it's, you know, could be better. Always could be better. Jason's here. Welcome in, Jason. Let's pick the vibe of the music today. I have one playlist here called Watch Late. No, I'm just kidding. Drive Fast. Damn. It's a decent mix. It's not very long. We've got Softer Ride. Okay, what's Softer Ride? Off to a great start. Very first video, not available. Okay, then just go to the next one. You know what? Some of this is redos. Some of it's not. So, you know what? Let's chance it. People hate it, we'll switch it. People hate it, we'll switch it. Though I will say, on a personal note, I am a big fan of Train. Hey, hi, hello, snapping, welcome, Donnie. I asked my dog what's a 2-2. He said nothing. Wow. Welcome in, everybody. As you can notice, today is a hat day. That's right. We are running on fumes. We are not full of energy, but we are here because we love the peeps. And I said I was going to be here. It's going to be a short stream today. The house inspection delayed. They also got spraying. No, I'm not taking off the hat right now. I mean, I can, but then my hair is just going to be like this. Do you want my hair like this? We can just do that. You want it? I guess it's got like some flow to it. Looks like, I guess I'm making it feel like it's probably worse than it is. But like, you know, we gotta like, if we're gonna do it, we may as well like make it worth it. Go back to like the boy band's 90s. There we go. Welcome to the stream. It's not great. What are you talking about? Snapping, you chose this life. Hi, Maddie, and don't tell him that, Maddie. He doesn't take criticism well. What are you talking about? Is this what you want? Snapping, is this better or is this worse? I mean, if anything, this just shows anybody that's wondering how much hair I have, which most people don't care, but I know for a fact Snapping is looking right now being like, damn, Donnie has a lot of hair. Donnie has a lot of hair. Because every single time I get my hair cut by someone new, they're like, you have so much hair. Every woman wishes they had a head full of hair like you do. I know your hairstylist gets hair splinters. It's a wig? It's a wig? Ah! Yeah, there you guys go. It's a beautiful hair day. Pokey! Welcome, Pokey. How's it going? So yeah, maybe we'll throw the hat back on for a bit. Wedding hair. I'll show you guys some photos. We'll get some photos going. All right, here's the real question of the day. There's no actual prepared question of the day. But this is the question everybody should be asking. Who here is a major Miley Cyrus fan? Or at least a minor Miley Cyrus fan? Whenever you bring up Miley, it's always just split room. Everybody is like, you're either so pro Miley or you're way like, nah, Miley, get out of here. Maddie, I knew there was a reason why we were becoming so close. Miley Cyrus. I'm a big Miley Cyrus fan. I will admit, my Miley Cyrus liking came out of nowhere. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay, Zyra. We're talking about Miley Cyrus. Are you yay Miley or nay Miley? Party in the USA is good. Okay, so some people like Party in the USA, and that's it. I don't even know if Party in the USA is on this list. I mean, she has acted. I'm yay. My people are the best people. Unpredictable and unhinged, Zaire. That's what your mental state is. She literally is Hannah Montana. There nothing. Yep, that's true. I mean, I don't know the last time she acted. I know she was in 2.5 Men for an episode or two. I mean, I don't think she's like been in anything for a hot minute. She is. She is. I mean, I will say, yeah. So my Miley Cyrus, you know what? Here you go. I'm not really gonna pay attention, but if anybody wants to battle, I know Pokey loves to battle. I'll just throw the Donny code in if anybody wants to hop in. I'm just gonna rant, and by rant I mean I'm just gonna talk positively about Miley. I was never really a fan of Miley growing up. Hannah Montana was a little bit younger for me. Like people, like I was not really watching in Canada what they called the Disney Channel, which is what she played on. At that point in time, Donny code's up. If anyone wants to battle, I'll run it twice. If not, then I'll just go to PvP. Ditch that toxic waste. We hate Liam Hemsworth. I tell ya, well, he was too good for her. She was too good for him. Sorry, I said that backwards. Said it backwards. But yeah, we had a situation with Miley. Me and her had a situation. We had a situation. I'm going to put this on random so it doesn't just play down the list. Otherwise, it's like Miley for quite a bit. We've got some Tay-Tay on here too. I'm not as big of a fan of Tay-Tay. I'm not a huge fan of new Tay-Tay. I like old Tay-Tay a little better. But we got Don in here. Yeah, so I never really cared much about Miley Cyrus. I used to help my dad do some vending machine stuff. And he had this one vending machine that was on the second floor of a hotel. Mew, welcome in. Okay, so second floor of a hotel. And my dad asked me to invite two of my good friends, two big guys. I'm not a very big guy, but I brought two of my best friends, both of them 6'3". Maddie, send them your way. Just jokes aside, big guys. Bring them with me. We're trying to woo. And we're helping take this vending machine down 2 flights of stairs, right? And we get it halfway down that night, and we were like, okay, we're gonna stay the night at this hotel, and then we'll leave in the morning. It made me and Maddie uncomfortable. Wait, what did Donnie? If you look at Discord, I don't know how to say this, but there was something shared that can really hurt your brand and other people's feelings. It made me and Maddie uncomfortable. All right. Is it that bad? There you go. I don't even know if I have like the ability to delete that. Oh. Somebody's deleting it. Literally somebody's deleting it live. It could be Eve. I don't know who's deleting it, but was me. We'll give them words. We'll give them words. We'll give them words. Thank you. But you know what? Here's the thing. Obviously, you know, if something comes up, Dire, whoever's a mod, feel free to just take it off. Take it off. You guys can always DM me or whatever, and I can deal with it. But if you don't feel good about it, just, you know, if somebody sees it and it doesn't seem right, it's all good to just take off. I didn't see it until just now. But yeah, back to my story. All right, so we get this vending machine down. I mean, the one thing to remember, Mew, like one thing to take in consideration. Okay, apparently we're not ready for story time. One thing I want you guys to remember in the context of what we're talking about, the very first thing you always need to ask yourself is what happened a regular thing? Was it a situation of him misreading the room, or was this a situation of, okay, Eve does this all the time, or so-and-so does this all the time? And I think it's very safe to say that we can all agree on that this has happened once. So I don't think being dramatic about it is appropriate either. I'm not saying what he did was right, but also we do not need to, you know, do a massive reprimand when one person does one thing wrong one time. We can definitely be like, bro, time and place, and maybe not on here. Maybe not this community. Do it on your own time. If you thought it was funny, you drop a like on Facebook or whatever you want to do, but it can stay on there and it doesn't need to be on our stuff. But it's not a regular thing, right? So, you know, we can all keep that in mind. What, Mew, you're giving a confused face. Did what I say not sound appropriate or something? Sorry, what are you doing? Oh, you're killing me. Isn't there a rule? No hats for the first, like, 20 minutes? You know what? I actually only have, I only have 2 more hats I can even put on anyway. Because I have 3 hats packed for my trip. Oh, so you want me to just do this? This is what you want. That's fair. Donnie, Murdoch, what's up? How's it going? We are getting our butts kicked on this one, and we have no psychic energy anywhere near us. We weren't even paying attention. We did nothing we wanted to do. Murdoch, good for you. Good for you. Play well. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. Mew, you seem conflicted. You seem like you're still not happy. I just see that you also made a comment afterwards. If you'd like to DM me, feel free to do so. All right, here we go. Murdoch, what time does your tournament start? Yo, yo, yo. Nolan, how's it going? I think because of what's going on here, we're going to struggle. We're going to have issues with... I am 3-1 so far. Feel more confident now. Is it best of 3s or best of 1s? Waiting for the Donnie Coliseum now. There you go. There you go. We're a hot minute away from the Donnie's Coliseum, admittedly. It started like an hour and a half ago. Okay. What are you leaving? What are you leaving, or when am I leaving? I don't leave until tonight. I get on the airplane tonight at 10:45. Also, anybody that is we've definitely lost this. There is a scam going around right now. If anybody knows what the account DK Oldies is, there is a scam going around on YouTube trying to offer deals and stuff. It is not a real account of DK Oldies. They sell retro video games. So, take pictures. I will take pictures. I will be taking lots of pictures. Oh, there will be pictures, there will be videos, there will be all over the place. Best of 1 this stage. Ew. I will admit, not that I'm high and mighty by any means, and this doesn't matter. I do periodically go on Limitless to look for events, if I see that they're best of one, I stay away from them. I have no interest in playing in best of ones. So we actually could have killed Beedrill here. We could have killed. Admittedly, we didn't pay super attention this game, but we'll do better next time. We'll do better next time. We just wanted to give Dawn a free win. Over 4K points now. Dang. I mean, Maddie, did they add the things that you can't drop ranks anymore? If so, that makes sense then, right? And also, you get bonuses in Ultra Ball. I don't know if you get bonuses in Master Ball, but bonuses inherently will make it so that people will gain more points. Just win streaks, yeah. Link, welcome in. But yeah, Nolan, I get on the plane at like 3 a.m. your time. All right, sorry, Don. I made some mistakes. We were dealing with something. But the something was dealt with. All right, Donnie Code is back up. Bello. But yeah, so am I allowed to finish my story yet? My Miley Cyrus story, or are we done with the Miley Cyrus story already? It's not that fun of a story anyway. All right, we got Nolan up here. Hopefully, Nolan, you're using a better deck than last time, but I don't think you are, because I can already see that it's water energy. Is there a prize or anything for it, Murdoch? Strings, welcome in. Everybody that is here, quick little itty bitty reminder. I will not be on tomorrow. I love Miley Cyrus. Nice. Murdoch, we were just talking about the love for Miley. Figured you would. So we are going on vacation. I will not be back in town until the 1st, which is a Friday, which means that I technically might be streaming on the Saturday. I'm not going to promise that because that would be wild for me to promise that. That's not something I can promise. But what I can promise is that you guys are going to see a fresh, full, energized Donnie. Ready to slay. I've already started my vacation mode. I've already started a plan of attack for things that I want to start for when I get back. And I'm really excited for some new things coming everybody's way. I know I always talk about new things, but we're going to start doing those new things. There's this issue with live streaming and being on social media. The issue is that there is this big difference between what live streaming and like the live audience entertaining side, which is what you guys see me doing a lot, and the other side, which is the passive side, which is the shorts, the long forms, the Instagram, the threads, all that stuff. Maybe, Dawn, maybe. I did make a couple mistakes there, but we can always run it back. You can try again if you'd like. But we're going to come back. We're going to be fresh. We're going to have new, fresh ideas. We're going to be more consistent on here. But what that means is that we're going to have to change our schedule up a bit. And we've already kind of started with not streaming on Tuesdays so that I can edit and stuff. And we'll continue with that for sure. We might have to manipulate some other things. We might have to make some days half days. I'm going to figure that all out while I'm gone. But the main thing is I need to come up with a lot of ideas and a lot of cool things for you guys. And the one thing you guys have taught me about lately, if I've learned anything, is that whether I'm playing Pocket or whether I'm playing whatever, I think you guys are more here for the peeps. And you're more here for the environment. And you're more here for me. That's one thing I've learned. And correct me if I'm wrong. Silver, what's up, man? How's it going? I like beating Guz decks. Well, I mean, that Guzzlord is like definitely countered by Beedrill. Definitely countered by Beedrill. So when we get back, that is Mew from YouTube. Yep. So when we get back, it'll be hopefully a complete makeover. We're going to do lots of videoing while we're gone. Some long form stuff. I've had a couple of questions about the talent show, guys. I had last minute plans come up. So I got to go, but I hope you have a great trip. Snapping, it is all good. You have an excellent day. Thank you for coming on at all. Thank you for coming and saying hi to the peeps. So we'll have new ideas. We'll have new talking points. We're going to have more structure. We're going to have more structure because obviously you guys know that I love being live. I enjoy being here. But there's also, you know, I do have to put the time in where it's needed elsewhere. And we're going to grind it out. We're going to do better. We're going to do better for you guys. We're going to do the talent show. The talent show will be done live. But once it's done, it will be members only content. The video will be taken down after it's done live, and it will be members only after that. Which brings me to my next point. We are going to be starting to do more regular members only content. Good. Whoa, what's so good, Sire? Oh, you're saying good to snapping, not to me. I don't know. Maybe not. Doing good, thanks. Just waiting for my cat to come home. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, so the VOD will be taken down and it will be edited into members only stuff. And we are going to be really focusing on doing a lot more members only stuff. And of course, snapping leaves right before the Dixie Chicks or the Chicks with Landslide. I know she really likes this song. I know she really likes it because I really like it. We had a bonding moment over it. One of the best songs ever written. Donnie, when you start streaming, what age bracket did you expect your audience to be, and how's it compared to now? Dawn, for the most part, when I first started streaming and getting a demographic, I actually had a lot more younger people on here. As time has leveled off, the younger people come and go and don't stick around long term, which kind of makes sense. The people that have been more regular on here are honestly, the majority of the demographic on here is really just my age. To be completely honest, most of you are within 5 years of me, and or I would say the top demographics is like that 30 to 40 years old, and then the next one is 20 to 25, and then the next bracket under that is like that, like 13 to 18. But they are the ones that come and go. They're less consistent. They're on here heavy for like a month and then they dip out because life happens, or it's summer break and then they're not here for summer break or whatever it is. But being completely honest, I would say that I'm surprised what my demographic it is, but as I've been on here more and more, I think that it makes more sense. I think it makes more and more sense. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think of my age demographic? Did I hit it on the nose? Did I say a demographic that you fall into? It just a personality different, to be honest. Yeah, I was thinking, what do you mean also? Like, is that how you can tell the difference on people? Is that what you mean? You don't act. Yeah, that's very true. Leela, welcome in. Um, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You guys can say, like, don't get me wrong. I'm a little hip. I've learned a couple words. I know what bet means. But there are certain things where, like, I'm just like, I have no idea. I don't know what somebody's trying to say. Half the time people say stuff and I'm like, I don't know. But I'm pretty real. I'm also pretty. I think that I think I'm pretty honest. Donnie is UNC status Zyre. What does UNC stand for? There you go. I'm like, I don't even know what you're saying. You're proving my point already. I don't know. The thing is, I'm pretty blunt, but I'm pretty understanding, and I'm pretty easygoing. Uncle Donnie? I don't know. I don't know if I'm Uncle Donnie status, but maybe if that's, hey, I've always been kind of more of like, more of, I don't want to say, what I know a lot of. What I know a lot of. All right, if no one wants to battle, I'll just go to PvP. And a lot of people, because of my, is a slang term primarily used within online communities, particularly on platforms like TikTok, to describe someone who is perceived as old, out of touch, or displaying uncle-like. Ah, fair enough. Out of touch. Savage. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily out of touch, but I think that, I don't know. People have naturally always gravitated towards me, and or if you're gonna butt heads with me pretty quick. I feel like I give off that vibe. I've always been really empathetic. I've always been really good at getting along with people. Is this just... Okay, this must be Dawn. No, this... Nolan keeps fighting me. I'm not even getting mad at it because no one else is joining, so we'll give him another battle. Yeah, sure. Def not. Yeah. I'm positive we would be great friends if we ran into each other in the wild. Yeah. And a lot of that came from both of my background being a supervisor as well as being a financial advisor. I mean, one of the biggest things they taught us in sales is like to listen to people. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people on here always talking to me, but you guys know I really do try to make a point to try to remember at least a bit about everybody. Like, there are certain things where I'm like, shoot, I forget what you do for work, but I really do try to remember as much as I can. Younger generation, how to sneak leftover lasagna into the movie theater. I'm more of a bringing McDonald's into the movie theater type. Though, I will say the most embarrassing thing I ever did when I first started working out and I was on a very high protein diet because I was really skinny, was I brought a tuna sandwich homemade to the movie theater. That is out of pocket. That is wild. I would never do that again. Homemade tuna sandwich with a protein shake. I have definitely done that, Maddie. Maddie, you do what it takes. I used to eat 200 grams of protein a day. It was wild. You're easy to rage bait, Mew. I'm watching you. I got 123 hour glasses, enough to open a 10 banger. But I'm gonna wait until 13 days for the hourglasses are back in stock. We also probably have a new set around the corner, so maybe it is worth waiting. You know what the worst thing is here? Should I? Okay, I'll let you guys vote by next turn. Should I be really mean to Nolan? And should I bully this Snorlax, or should I just beat him quick and put him out of his misery? I'll let you guys decide. I'd rather sneak in some McDonald's. Not gonna lie, eating lasagna in the theaters is criminal. Yeah, that is pretty weird. No bullying. All right, no bullying. We have nice people in here. So I've also got a rule against my nieces and nephews. Actually, you guys know this. My rule has always been, never let somebody win. It started as soon as my youngest nephew was able to compete with me in anything. Watching my brothers let them win at things, I'm like, nah. Donnie, the cool uncle, he doesn't let anybody win. He doesn't let anybody win. Redeem stack a hat. No, Silver, that's the wrong opinion. If you've saved up 120 hourglasses, wait for the new set and open the new set. I know you don't want to hear that, but that is what you have to do. I promise you that's what has to be done. Lasagna is life. Nope, you never give hope. You just beat it into them that their Uncle Donnie has spent more time and he's a pro. I love whenever they want to play Smash Bros. Do you know how often I let people beat me at Smash Bros? I literally have never let my wife beat me at Smash Bros. Like, what are we doing here if we're not playing to win? Am I right or am I right? You guys are like, wow, Donnie, you're a horrible human being. We've learned so much about you today. Do a little flop here. No, you guys never beat me. You guys never beat me. Oh, you're right. You did beat me. What character was I again? You're right. You did beat me once. Who was I playing as? Though, in my defense, in that exact scenario, I did try. You guys beat me. Like, I was rusty. I was playing a bad character. I was trying with that bad character, though. Like, I'm okay losing if I actually lose. I don't mind losing by being worse. And you guys beat me that one time. Sorry, Snorlax. My community opted for me not to kill you with water shurikens, so we'll kill you just straight out. We should bring back Smash. We can do Smash. Here's the thing. We're going to start doing more things. We're going to do not only Pocket when I come back. I don't even own it. Well, Maddie. To be fair, Maddie, first of all, you could probably get it for cheap now, but I also wouldn't worry about it too much. Because for me, as soon as a new Smash is announced, I'm never playing the old Smash again. Well, Maddie, you haven't been here long enough to know, but I used to compete. Semi-pro. Uncle Donnie, I have to go to Calgary. See you tomorrow. Sounds good. Sounds good, bud. We'll see ya. We'll see you tomorrow in Calgary. I love how he literally just left mid-game. That's all good, though. Murdoch, there 100% is going to be a new Smash. Exactly. Wheel of Wonderful Pain soon. We could do Wheels of Pain again. Concede, take the loss. Murdoch, get out of here. Get out of here, Murdoch. There will 100% be a new Smash Bros. They announced that Melee was going to be the last Smash Bros. And we've seen a lot of Smash Bros. Since Melee. So, they can't be trusted. Alright. We'll throw the code up if anybody wants to battle. But yeah, I can't even remember. Yeah, we'll go back to playing some Smash. We talked about Mario Party. We just never got around to it. Everybody kind of got busy. And then I was planning for my vacation. We got lots of stuff planned. We will continue to do other things. We're going to do new games. Zyre, you still have to take me through Minecraft at some point in time. I mean, I've never beaten Minecraft, so I feel like we need to make a posse, and then we can go and beat Minecraft together. You guys can walk me through to the end of Minecraft. That seems like it'd be appropriate. Pause. I don't actually know how to pause the whole live stream, Mew. Can everybody just 3, 2, 1 stop moving? Oh, I blinked. I will join you guys for Minecraft. Well, that's, we'll see. I love Minecraft. How many people can we play in one Minecraft place at a time? How many people can we have at Minecraft at one time? Ten plus me. All right. So we can all play Minecraft together. There you guys go. I'll be the captain of Minecraft. I'll be the captain. Who wants to be my first mate? We're going to treat it like it's a pirate. Like it's a pirate ship. I'm the captain. Who wants to be my first mate? I'll tell everybody what to do. First mate can be the person that advises me and can also veto what I'm telling people to do. We'll do pirate rules. Okay, we can't Lucid Dawn again. We can't let him think that his deck has merit. We'll do it. We'll put it together. Can I play on my Switch? Is the next question. I have it on the Switch already. Can I play it on the Switch? Silver the Nightwolf. I don't have Minecraft. Dude, that's okay. You can just watch. Okay, perfect. We'll get there. We're also going to, after further review of what further review of what Mage was telling me. I'm going to start speedrunning Let's Go Pikachu as soon as I get back. And do some Pokemon Red speedrunning. We're going to do lots of different things. We're going to have some fun, though. Either way, we're going to have fun no matter what. Because we'll be doing it all together. I'm going to focus on doing more chatting streams with you guys, too. Because I have a lot of fun talking. I have a lot of fun reminiscing, telling you guys stories. I was telling my friend that about our stream the other day. And he was like, dude, you are one of the weirdest guys when it comes to knowledge. And have done so many things that everybody's like, what the heck? Somebody's actually done that. He's like, how are you not using that as like your main skill for your live stream? And I was like, well, that's a good point, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We're gonna Beedrill. Okay. We're gonna keep utilizing all those skills. Or you can watch. You don't have to just play. You can watch. All right. We have to hope that we keep getting more psychic energies. This could be very bad. Also, to anyone that cares in the world, this is also one of my favorite songs. What will be the name of it? I have no idea. The name of what? Yeah, this is Leela, we're like 4 minutes into talking about this server. Does that mean that people can play on the server when I'm not there? I feel like we can only do it together. Or is it better for people to be able to play on the server when I'm not there? Oh, so I see. I see. Okay. No, but I'm the captain, Zyre. We all agreed that I'm the captain. Okay, we can have a vote on who's the captain, but I count as 100 votes and all of you count as 1. That, like, I don't know why. That's just the rules. That is literally just the rules. I don't know what to say otherwise. I think somebody's dying downstairs. We need to fill you up. Fill you in. Okay, I read that wrong. That came out definitely wrong the way I said it. No, you can't. You can't. You can't get the gear without me. I need to man the ship. I'm the captain. I'm the captain. There's going to be rules. If you break the rules, we make you walk the plank. And walking the plank is going to be into a pit of lava. And I'm going to make it... who wants the job of making the pit of lava with the plank? See? See, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time with this. We're going to have a good time with this. This is a whole social community here. You can be Alex. Who's Alex? You just made up a random individual. I love how I didn't even pull a single Cyrus. Like, what are they doing to us? All right, well, we got 1 point or 2 points here. Sometimes that's all you get in life is 2 points. Nope. Zyre, people aren't allowed to play it yet. That's not fair. I'm on vacation. You can't do it yet. Don't do it, Zyre. Zyre, please don't. You're ruining... I'm the captain here. Okay, fine. But that means people will get used to the seed and everything. I don't know. I don't feel good about this. I feel like everybody's cheating. No, I don't think it's meta. It could be a meta counter. That seemed pretty good, though. I will say, Dawn. That seemed pretty good. It's a booty seed anyway. Deza, welcome. How's it going, Deza? All right, we're going to switch the decks up. Deza, welcome to the stream. You caught me right before I go on vacation. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you love Pokemon Pocket because we are jamming on Pokemon Pocket. Please feel free to give us a follow. I wish I could tell you I was going to be on tomorrow because normally I stream Monday to Saturday, excluding Tuesdays. But please give us a follow and catch us next time. We are also on YouTube. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. We do have content coming out while we'll be gone. But welcome to Donnie's Pokestop. Oh, let's go back to this one. Oh, appreciate it. Everybody say hi to Deza. I almost drowned loading it. Wow. Okay, that's kind of wild. Okay, so I'm the captain. Who here wants to make the lava pit with the plank? I need somebody to commit to making the lava pit. That makes sense, Dawn. I imagine Incineroar here. If you want, Dawn, what about Incineroar? I've got an Incineroar deck you could try it against. Let me just take a look at it. Yeah. It's just an Incineroar deck. If you'd like to give it a go against it, it's pretty aggro. Apparently it is. It is cross-platform. McLaurin, why people want... McLaurin, why do you keep coming in talking about the same thing? I don't know what you're trying to do, man. We literally talked about this yesterday, and then you just kind of left, and I don't think it matters. I think you're just like, you're listening to loud people that don't matter, being completely honest. I also play on it with a few others, but it's fun. I was never invited, so Mew, you should feel very special. Just kidding, I was kind of invited. Bonus points. Can anyone tell me who sings this song? I'll give you one clue. Canadian. And she's a gem. Do you play GTA 5? I have played GTA 5. I played it for a bit. I got a motorcycle in a garage, and then I stopped playing. Because all I do is get on motorcycles and then run away from cops. Because that's all I do. I love motorcycles. I actually have something planned with a motorcycle for you guys one day. But I don't want to get you overhyped on my motorcycle idea. Long story short, it will be live streaming on my motorcycle. And I'm thinking potentially of waifuing the motorcycle. We'll see. We need to get a little bit bigger before I start talking about waifuing my motorcycle. We can always try again, Don. We can always play another one after this. To anybody that needs to know, this is Celine Dion. Beautiful voice. Beautiful. Canadian gem. This is literally the only time I've ever had a burn go this hard. Raiders gang, actually. Oh, there we go. Don's got a chance. No, he doesn't. Oh, what? Just because I know Don likes to do this to me. How does it feel, Don? How does it feel? I tell ya. The BM, it hurts. It hurts. Did you complete the secret mission called... No, I didn't do any missions. I got a garage and I got a motorcycle and then I would get cops on me and then I ripped through the city running away on my motorcycle. All right, Don, we'll go again. We can go again. Thank you, Celine. That was a beautiful song. This is a cover, actually. This is a really good cover. The main singer of this doesn't even, like, the person covering this song in this next one doesn't even speak English. But yeah. Maybe we'll add a members idea dump for video games you guys would like to see me play. We could always do that too. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna play a lot of different things when I get back, and I know it's a lot of ideas, and I got a lot going on. But like I said, I think what I have to do is I have to be more strategic and better about my schedule, because I could always do some editing and then start streaming a little later, kind of thing. Like, I could, like, do intros for videos and then come on live with you guys and then get the body of the video and then it's done. Like, I could, if I did my schedule a little bit different and I was a bit more efficient, I think I could produce a lot more. So that will be the goal. I don't know. And also, I can just talk at you guys and you're forced to listen, so... And if I get first energy, well, you're about to pick up some cards. That will help you, Don. But yeah, it'll be cool. Okay, so this is my thoughts on Minecraft. Anybody that's listening. So, I'll be the captain. We'll vote a first mate. The crew gets to vote a first mate, and then we'll divide and conquer. We'll get everybody to do tasks and jobs. We'll make the best pirate ship known to man. Of course, it has to be stationary because that's what it is. But we'll go on big pirate expeditions. It'll be sweet. Because that's totally how the game works, right? I don't think we can. I think we just have to fully Iono here. Zar, rules. Number 1. No arson on pretty trees or people's homes. Well, we're pirates. Mew, we're pirates. What do you expect us to do if we're pirates? I'm not quite understanding. Oh, okay, phew. Phew. Not on the pirate realm. And anybody that, also, this will be a rule. Anybody that wants to use a voice in my video, you have to RP a pirate. I don't know how the skins work, but it sounds good. I don't know how Minecraft skin works. Do I have to buy it? How do I get it? Do I have to unlock it? But yeah, you're meaty. They call me Patchy because I wear an eye patch. Yarr. Full RP pirate server. Donnie is literally Steve. I want to be figuratively Steve, not literally Steve, just figuratively Steve. All right, here comes that B drill. Okay. Done. Perfect. So he's going to retreat into the other B drill. That's like, we know that's going to happen. But if we pull the right card, don't we just win right here? 140, 50, 60. No, we don't. But still. It would be very, very ideal, though. I don't even remember what else is in this deck. Good. Good, Zyre. That's what I wanted to hear. Minecraft is timeless. 100% it's timeless. The only part that annoys me in GTA 5 is when I'm flying in the helicopter or an airplane, because sometimes it has the mind of its own and I can't control it. Are you sure it's not a skill issue? Are you 100% positive it's not a skill issue? Silver. Silver the Night Wolf. Dang, we didn't top deck our trainer. Tough go. Tough go. There you go. You could win in the end. Close one, yeah. I mean, if I'd gotten the other one, I had everything else in my deck. Well, I don't know. We might need to look up the definition of meta. Don, play in Earthsea Day this weekend. If you win, I'll admit you're on to meta something. Can I go next? Murdoch, of course you can. Well, we're a little ways away before we have to worry about playing. Can anyone tell me who's singing this at least? It's a little country. I know your clue is that Snapping would know who sings this. I feel like Maddie would know. I for a fact, someone here will know. No, this is not the Dixie Chicks. It's good old Shania Twain. My brother is very particular with his Minecraft account. He thinks I'm gonna be a criminal or something. Your brother sounds like he's 12. Maybe you have stick drift on your controller then, Silver. I should have guessed that too. That's okay, Zara. Yeah, I think there's 4 Shania songs on this list. We'll probably skip 1 or 2 of them, but still. And to be fair, I'm probably only here for another... Man, this is a vibe today. A good vibe or a bad vibe? Zara, I need more than that. I need more than it's just a vibe. Are you saying the look is a vibe? Are you saying Donnie's a vibe? Or are you saying the music is a vibe? There's so many vibes to go around, you know? It's so good. Perfect. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me how good of a vibe it is. I need to hear it for me, you know? I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding. Shania is amazing. It's very mellow, but in a good way. Aren't I always mellow and down to earth, or am I? Is it like I'm high energy other days? Damn, Maddie. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So much love in the air from you guys. If I kill this thing, I don't think I have anything left to worry about in the game, right? I just win. You can be both. That is true. Maddie, I appreciate it. Is there anything I can do for you? Do you want a song request? Do you want a hat request? Would you like me to put on cat ears? I could put on cat ears if you'd like. I don't know if that fits the mellow down to earth stream, but it like kinda cat ears. All right. All right, we can do that. We can do that for you. Oh, now my hair actually looks really good with the cat ears. Just saying. It's just one of those days. Can you hear the bells? Can you hear the bells? Murdoch, no, it was a skill issue, 100%. I don't have a cool pair of sunglasses. So on my trip, the one thing that I dislike, well, one of the things, gotta go to sleep. Bye, everyone. Leela, have a great night. I hear it good. Don't worry. We're saving the secret weapon. Today's not worth the secret weapon, which is the choker. We'll save that for another day. We'll save that for another day. But we're going to go to some thrift stores while I'm gone because there's no thrift stores here. So I can't get any other cool hats or cool props. The thrift storing sucks here in Hawaii. After your birthday in September? Is that got to be my birthday present to you? Is me wearing a collar? Geez, that seems a little like S&M-esque. It's like a gift for you? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean what's going on, Mew? All right, guys, I'm going to bio up real quick. Don't worry. I'll put him back on. I'll be right back. Daddy, chill. No. Vacation starts early. Mew, you wish. Jeez. Coca-Cola Zero Cherry. They may not seem like a big deal, but we don't got that in Canada. Read the last message, please. Have you heard of a song called Say Goodbye by Eminem, Donnie? Probably. If it's new, probably not. But Silver the Night Wolf, I've seen Eminem live. Birthday. All right, here we go. Now, Mew, actually what they call me is entrepreneur. An entrepreneur that wears cat ears. I do whatever it takes, brother. Whatever it takes. When I'm in front of my peeps, I have no shame. Though I will say, this tuft of hair might be some shame. Yeah, exactly. Wife was there. I've seen Afro Man live. Hung out with him after, got a photo, and stole his Afro Man branded beer. Fun night. I don't know if it's new, but I downloaded it and I love the song. Very nice. Nightwolf, we need to get you on Twitch and then you can maybe even request a song. Though I will admit, rap and hip hop are not things you guys are ever going to hear me naturally put on my playlist. Other than Ice Ice Baby. But we're just going to wait for Snapping to sing it to rap it at the talent show. Speaking of the talent show, Zaire, what's your talent going to be? I mean, my normal answer for you, Mew, would be there's a price to anything, and if I see enough bits go up. But I will save it for Zaire's birthday. Because that's what a true bro does. If Zaire wants it, that is a birthday present I can give Zaire. I may be broke, but what I do have is this one thing that I can give Zaire for his birthday. I've got honor. There's honor among thieves. Guys, I don't know. Is it just me or is Mew given like he's definitely walking the plank into lava vibes for Minecraft? Is he giving those vibes right now? Like I'm feeling he might be taking a plunge in the lava. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I don't know. I'm just saying my piece. I could see it happening. Oh, bro. There's a price to everything. There's a price to everything, Mew. 100%. This is young Miley. Good old Miley. One of my favorite old school Miley songs. I mean, this song is awesome. Well, so are you saying that I'm more your weakness when I'm wearing these ears than when I'm not wearing the ears? That's what you're saying. Alright. Nobody wants to battle, so we're just going to go to PvP. Oh, we could just go to auto battle. We could just be lazy and literally just chat with people. I don't think I've even got the hourglasses for this yet. Oh, I did get the hourglasses. There's no point to auto battle that. Give us another event so I can auto battle again. Jeez. This game sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Don't tell your wife. Don't tell my wife what? What do I not have to tell her? That femboys are your weakness? Bro. She would literally just be like, how much money did you make? Was it worth it? Oh, you did that too cheap. Or, okay, you did good. I think you've got that sign wrong, Don. I think it's, if you invert it, it would probably be proper. I don't know. And then when you headbang, you hear the bells. And then the hair goes crazy because you're not wearing hair product. I think this is the first time I've ever been on stream with zero product in my hair. Yeah, actually, to be fair, Janis Joplin, I don't even know what that sounds like. Like, I'm sure I would know the top songs. I know the name, but at the top of my head, I can't picture it. She's a legend of her time, so I'm being offensive by saying I don't even know what she sounds like off the top of my head. I mean, I can't make a comment. I have no idea. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We've already heard this song, but now Miley's covering it, and it's still one of my favorite songs ever written. So sorry, not sorry. One of my favorite voices with one of my favorite songs. Oh. All right, guys. So let's talk about my trip coming around the corner. So I mean, her throat has always been raspy, Mew. She had a whole like issue going on because she was smoking too much cigarettes, doing too much drugs, and drinking too much, and it was like doing something to her vocal cord. So I don't know what she did to try to fix it, but there was definitely something going on. Are you talking about Judge? This is a bad situation, but at the very minimum, we can start arrowing the, excuse me, Garatina. The funny thing is, this guy can't. Oh, I get. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. Tough. I thought he was gonna keep energying up in the back, but kind of makes sense that he's just going aggressive now. He's in such a good lead over me, especially considering I have nothing here. Had to Google it. Never heard of her. I feel like I've heard of her. Oh, is anybody watching that Build the Band on Netflix? That new reality show? Me and my wife started it while packing last night. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, we're like 4 episodes in, so we're obviously enjoying it. Building the Band on Netflix. It's about making bands, and they're all of them are singers. It's really interesting. I mean, it's not really interesting. It's a bunch of dramatic people, but some of them are really, really good singers. Some of them are really, really good singers. Whew. Get that caffeine spike. Oh, okay, right. So back to the trip. So yesterday was not a gym day. Yeah, because she was in a plane crash in the 90s, and oh dang. So I was on a plane. Wait, no, I was not on a plane. Yesterday I was so behind on my steps, and I've been so good on making sure I get my steps every day. By the time I got off stream yesterday, I had only done 1,000. It was like 988 steps of my 10,000. And because we had to pack, it was not a gym day. I proceeded yesterday after we finished packing. It brought me up to about 1,500, 1,600 steps. I walked almost 4 miles in circles in my living room to make sure I hit 10,000 steps last night before bed in bare feet. Can we talk about dedication? Can we talk about dedication? Also, this song is from the Eurovision Netflix movie with Will Ferrell. He's actually like a pretty good singer considering. But yeah, so we're not skipping the gains. Today I'm at 1,094 steps. I still need to hit my 10,000 before I get on the airplane tonight. So tonight, oh, I've got another story for you guys after this. So today I still need to go to the gym before I pick up my wife, before we go to Target. Whatever steps I don't get done at the gym and my workout, I will walk in the airport until the airplane comes to take us away. Because it here, so okay, Don, where I live is not, I'm not gonna say it's not a safe place, it is, but there's a lot of dogs here, and I live up, like I live in 1,800 feet elevation, so when it's nighttime here, it's pitch black outside. So if somebody hears somebody walking around, they'll like, oh, turn on all the lights and get the dogs barking, and then the dogs will bark and just bark across the neighborhood, because when one dog starts, all the dogs go. So that's why we did it in the living room. No. So I just, for the sake of, I don't want to wake everybody up, I don't want dogs to come at me. There's lots of dogs where I live, and they are very yappy. And when one dog starts barking, they all start barking. That would make it even more fun. Nah, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. So we walked 4 miles in circles in the living room yesterday. Barefoot, my feet are sore. I usually get about 2,000 steps before bed in my living room while watching TV before bed. But the games don't wait for anyone, people. We've got more wild cats, but I mean, there's just a lot of big dogs. I don't want to deal with it. So, so I talked to my wife last night. You guys might like this story. It's kind of crazy and a little unhinged, but let's see how it goes. We're gonna put the cape up. So I asked my wife, I'm like, oh, like on vacation, is there any supplements you want to bring? Supplements? I'm not. She says, like, we're going on vacation. No, we don't. I don't need any supplements. You don't need any supplements, Donovan. It's like, I'm bringing supplements. She's like, well, what are you gonna bring? And I was like, well, I gotta bring my creatine. And she was like, well, where are you gonna just put it in the bag? I was like, nah, just in case our bags don't get through, they get lost. I don't want to go a couple days without creatine, so I'm going to carry it on my carry-on. And then she proceeds to say, Donnie, you are not going to be bringing a bag of creatine on the airplane. A fine white powder bag of supplements on an airplane. And I said, damn straight, I'm going to be bringing that on the airplane. On my carry-on. Damn straight, I'm going to be having it. Oh, hell nah. So, might need a balloon for that. There we go. You guys will get an update. Anybody that I will put a video on if I get through security with it tonight on the members chat. Nope, no container. This is measured out. This is 13 days. 13 days, and I only need 12, but in case I spill one day, 13 days of creatine. Okay, you know what, Don? I hear what you're saying, but I don't like how you're saying it. So the goal is to, for the most part, I know that there's going to be certain days where I can't hit my calories. The goal is to try to stay under 2,000 calories a day the whole trip and get my 10,000 steps in. I'm going to be at a hotel for the first 2 nights, so I'm going to attempt to hit the gym. Well, I don't think I'll hit the gym tomorrow. I think I'll be too tired, but I'll hit the gym on Sunday for sure. And then maybe Monday after the wedding, I'll go to the gym if it's open late. And then Tuesday we're driving. I'll be at my other brother's place. And they live in the beautiful side of British Columbia in the mountains. So I'll stay away from the grizzly bears, but I'm just going to go running outside there. If my brother has a gym pass, I'll go to the gym, but I don't think I'll be going to the gym while I'm there for the 2 days. Then I'm back to my hometown, where my parents have an elliptical and it's okay running. So I won't get the gym in for 4 days there. And then we drive down to Seattle, and then we got a nice gym at our hotel there. So I'll work out while we're in Seattle. Bro, you do know walking barefoot for a long time will give you flat feet. Well, that's just like so not true. Quack, quack. Hey, you know what else was identified as a duck? The Mighty Ducks. The Disney hockey movie, The Mighty Ducks, starring Joshua Jackson. And I'm telling you now, they flew. They flew hard. So there's the plan. Because I don't want to gain any weight. I'm okay to go over on my calories on certain days while I'm gone. But the reality is I only have 2 weeks until Worlds once we get back, and I don't want to drop below 1,600 calories. But I will if I gain weight. I know. Don't worry, guys. I'm crazy, and I know that I sound like an idiot, and you guys are thinking, wow, Donnie's like stupid, but I am stupid, so it's all good. Also, I just want to say that I'm so glad you finally came to the dark side. Wait. Oh, aka the Twitch side. Yes. Welcome to the dark side. What's with the ears, bro? Crane Wives, welcome. Here's my real question to you, Crane. Why are you not wearing cat ears right now? Can we not all agree that that might be the real question at hand? I mean, I know, it's a deep one. It's a deep one, but why aren't we all just wearing cat ears? Just sometimes it's metaphorical, sometimes it's literal. And everyone's like, Donnie, what are you even saying? That doesn't even make sense. No, we're humans. You know what? Today is the final stream before I go on vacation, and Maddie was very gracious, gave a beautiful donation, and I said, what would be the one thing I could do to make your day better? And the request was cat ears, so we went cat ears. Wait. I mean, I'm not, but like, I don't know. I wouldn't be against it. What would be so bad about going to a convention? Honestly, conventions have so much free stuff. That'd be sweet. It just needed some context. Hey, you know what? I could fit in just about anywhere. Straight up, I could fit in just about anywhere. Femboy stream? If the bits hit high enough, I'll go and buy a maid's outfit and wear it. Hey, I'm just speaking my truth. I'm just speaking my truth. If okay, here, Maddie, this is your job. If you want to see it, Maddie, I want you to go on Amazon and use your peeps. You can use members chat, members lobby. Find your top 3 maids outfits, and then we'll vote on it. And whichever one it is, we'll buy it. Make sure it's not ridiculously expensive. And if it is, then the bits amount will be a lot. But once we own it, the bits amount goes down. You find the 3 maids outfits, and we'll vote on which one I get. That's your homework while I'm gone. That should give you something to do over the next 2 weeks. What? Donnie, all caps. Are you getting mad at me for giving you homework? You come to my stream every day and you wonder why you're getting homework? Of course, this is ad time. That's so funny. No. You know how many viewers you will get? I'll get 1 or 2. I don't know. I'll probably scare some away and then gain some. Hi, Donnie. And all that. How's your day, bro? Finally get to sit on my baddie and watch your stream. Space Ghost, you came in on a weird day at a weird time, but that's what we're all about, is those weird times, because they're the ones you remember the most. They're the ones that you're going to stick back. When somebody's like, oh, what'd you do today? You're like, I went on stream. And they're like, oh, what? Why? And you'd be like, oh, you had to be there. Like, you'll have memories from today. Oh, Mew, we're going hardcore. We're gonna post. My soft goal when I come back is to do 2 shorts a day for minimum 3 months. I know Worlds is going to be around the corner, so that will be tough. So maybe excluding while I'm at Worlds, but that's going to be the goal when I get home. We're going hard, literally and figuratively. More figuratively, but I don't know. I love your stream, bro. Space Ghost, appreciate it. I read that literally as I say that. Whoa, what? Crane comes back after ads, is like, what did I just hear? Out of context. Crane wives, out of context, I swear. Anonymous to the Crane, there we go. Appreciate the anonymous. Crane, welcome. You are now part of the Pokeball Club. My community is the best community. You're weird. I'm weird. Let's all be weird together. Silver the Night Wolf. I will have fun on the vacation, man. Thank you so much. Perfect. Wow, this guy is he's gonna be getting ahead of me real fast here. It's all good, Crane. Crane, if you are on the Discord, feel free to connect your Discord to Twitch, and you can be a part of the members chat and the members. There's a whole bunch of stuff only for members, so feel free to join the Discord, connect to your Twitch, and you'll have access to hang out with the members only stuff. All right. Water Shuri's in the backy. This guy's gonna be a weird spot. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna go full on in attack. Yeah, it's the same as last guy. What do you need his input on? Oh, to be fair, Mage is off work. I don't even know if Mage is here. He hasn't said anything. Nope, no Mage today. Mage has not been on yet. He's not lurking. Keeps you grounded, eh? Well, I don't think we're going to be able to live through this. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing I can do. I can retreat. Retreating doesn't do me any good, though. This game is really just over. Oh yeah, the emotes are where it's at. The Twitch emotes are 100% where it's at. Because on YouTube, they don't have moving emotes. All of them just like do nothing. It's just Snorlax showing his butt, not actually doing the twerkadirk. All right, I need a little more than this. Thank you, Bon Jovi. It was beautiful. All right, what about Tay Tay? First Tay Tay of the day. Are we yay Tay Tay or nay Tay Tay? Yay Tay or nay Tay? It's a good question. Who is Tay Tay? Taylor Swift? Tay Tay? Taylor Swift? No? Wow. I never really in my life expected that I'd have to explain who Tay Tay is. I'm guessing both of you don't really listen to too much Taylor Swift based on that interaction. You know, it's literally the person singing right now. Dang. 2 no's for Tay Tay. Okay. All right. Let's get Tay Tay out of here if everybody's hating on Tay Tay right now. Well, we got another Miley Cyrus cover here. This song really showcases how good of a singer Miley Cyrus is for this being a cover. Just throwing that in the world of everyone. Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, yeah, she's a good singer, but I'm not sure she's like is Sabrina Carpenter a good singer, or does she sing catchy songs? You know what I mean? Like, do you really like her songs, or do you really think that she's a good singer? Like, she's got a great vocal range. Mew, you're a singer, so you would know better than I would. I think she's got some catchy songs that I like, but I don't necessarily think that she's like vocally massively talented. And that might be me just being mean. Still really talented. Yeah, see, for me, I would go as far to say that I think that she is she has great range. We're going with great range. Good control as a singer. You're not wrong. It is important. Control is important. But nothing special. Like, speaking my truth, I don't think that she's as near as good of a singer as Miley Cyrus. But I also don't think most people are as good as singers as Miley Cyrus. So I could be biased. That doesn't mean that she doesn't have good music. That doesn't mean that she doesn't have a good voice. I think that she's a great entertainer, a great performer, and I think that she's got some really banger good songs on her belt. But I don't think that at this point in time I've ever heard a song where I've heard her sing where I'm like, damn, like she is just hitting, like she's belting it and working it hard. But that's just me. I've never listened to her full album or anything like that. So the entertainer thing adds a lot of bonus points, but I don't listen to her music. I don't even know who that is offhand. I just don't listen to the radio. I don't listen to the radio at all. Zap. This all sounds like music men probably wouldn't listen to. Lol. Well, I mean, to be fair, all the songs I put on are from a playlist that I have listened to in my car. So, but yeah, Zap, we're on like Miley Cyrus. We're hitting it hard today. No, I don't know that because I don't keep up with the drama and all that stuff. Both. Zap. Both. Don't throw. My wife listens to more stereotypical, like what you Zap would call men's music than I do. She like straight up is like wants to listen to Led Zeppelin, and like put on Creed and Nickelback and a lot more of that rock and 80s rock. She's more into that kind of stuff than I am. Pink Floyd, she loves Pink Floyd. To score points with the boss lady. It's kind of sad, and I feel bad for both, especially Sabrina, because she didn't deserve to be called out like that. But you know what? The one thing I will say, Mew, is it's not the first time it's happened, and it won't be the last. You know. You're going for stereotypical stereotypes. No. I like honestly, yeah, I would say this was an evolving playlist, but I have yeah, no. I would be fine putting this playlist on. I wouldn't work out with this playlist just because I usually listen to more specific types of actually honestly more anime music when I'm working out. Um that would be the best way to say it, more anime music when I'm working out. Um Cause I just want to like hit the weights or like video game like battle music, because I want to hit the weights as like when I'm hitting the sets when it's like really peak moments. For me, peak moments in songs is when I want to hit sets. But I would put this on in the car. I'd be fine with that. Can you play Sabrina Carpenter Espresso? I don't know, Mew. I don't know, Mew. I need at least 3 other people to say they want me to put it on. Nah, Mew, for you, I'll put it on right before I'm done. How's that? I'm only going to be on for 7 more minutes, so we'll put it on in like 3 minutes for you. Yeah, there was no vote for not putting it on Zap. It was like, it's gonna go on if we get the votes for it, not votes against it. Sorry, bro. You guys figure out what Sabrina Carpenter song is going on, and I'll put it on. You guys figure it out. I'm not figuring it out. No, you can't be a -1. You can be a +1 or a nothing in this conversation right now. It's up to you. All right, we've determined that everybody here hates Taylor Swift, though. Wait, what? Oh, but this is a good Avril song. No, I know, Maddie, but others were giving me a hard time over Tay Tay. Maddie, thank you so much. Hey, I didn't say that I don't like Tay Tay. This is my playlist. I'm willing to listen to any song on this list. Oh, Zap likes Tay Tay. Avril is Canadian, yeah. We even listened to some Celine Dion earlier. Maddie, I never... It was Mew and Crane that said that they didn't like Tay Tay. They literally didn't even know who Tay Tay was based on me saying, do you like Tay Tay? I had to explain that Taylor Swift is Tay Tay. Maddie, I'm on your side here. I'm on your side. Would prefer Taylor Swift's... Oh, okay. Not cool. Yeah, Zap, not cool. We don't wish ill on people. Just because no one I know calls her Tay Tay. Yep. Throwing you under the bus, Crane. Get some people that call her Tay Tay in your life. Jeez. Sometimes the feelings can stay inside. Gotcha. That sucks. I wish I wasn't still asleep. This stream was for the girlies, yeah. Zap didn't see the cat ears. These are not real cat ears, Zap. I didn't just grow these overnight. I didn't grow these overnight. That's okay. She came. She'll be here for the next one. She'll be here for the next one. There's always going to be another stream, guys. You're acting like I'm retiring today. Like, what's going on here? Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We are going to miss the cat ears almost as much as you. They just add so much character. That's true. That's true. Oh, come on. Double sleep. This game is a hoax, I tell ya. A hoax. We'll let him get the win. We'll let him get the win. This is an old school song. This song always reminds me of the movie Parent Trap. Old school with Lindsay Lohan. Who here's seen that movie? That's like, if you want to talk about like, you could tell how old somebody is. It's based on whether they watched this movie growing up. All right. Which Carpenter song did we land on? This song's 8 years old? I didn't even know she's been singing that long. Yep, the girl from Mean Girls. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, Mio, I don't agree with you. Mean Girls is just a staple. If you haven't seen Mean Girls... Sorry, did I say that the song was from Mean Girls? No, the song's from Parent Trap, but Lindsay Lohan is in Mean Girls. Mean Girls is kind of just like a timepiece. Like, honestly, it's a good movie. It, like, holds up pretty decent considering, like, it came out with, like, a technology boom-esque. Like, you could watch that movie today and pretty much get the full picture of what's going on without feeling like the movie's dated. Like, it's a pretty good timepiece, I would say. You've never seen it fully? Oh, sorry, I'd recommend it. Everyone needs to be more sassy, that's my opinion. There you go. Win, Mean Girls. I'm back. Murdoch, welcome back. You made it for the final song. The final chat session of the day. Before I have to start packing. I mean, Zap, you're pretty much my generation, so if you didn't watch it, that was... I don't know. Murdoch, you came in just in time then. You came in just in time. Oh, Murdoch, get out of here. I bet you I will only drink on like 2 nights while I'm gone. Straight up. The wedding is, I only get 2 drink tickets. Like, that's BS. My niece is cheaping out on the wedding. My wedding, I did all you could drink. I did open bar at my wedding. At the Four Seasons in Maui. She cheaps out, gives me 2 drink tickets. Zap, I don't think it's as much about having a different opinion, but I think it's more about being like, just because you have one opinion doesn't mean that your opinion's the only right opinion. I think that's what it's more about. It's like, you can think something and like something else can be right and something else can be right at the same time. It's not exclusive. One side is right and one side is wrong. Lol, speak for yourself. There you go. Well, there you go. There's that final Sabrina Carpenter song. I feel like I only heard like 6 words because I was talking the whole time. Hey, hey. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for making it to the before vacation stream. Guys, we are going to have some long form videos coming out. I do have a long form coming out tomorrow. I'll tell you guys what's coming out. I've got a Charizard video coming out tomorrow. Some of you are here for the filming of it. Middle of next week, my Q&A, which I think went better than I thought it would, is coming out. I think on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I have another video coming out. It is Pokemon Pocket related. It is about whether you should waste, what the top cards of Genetic Apex are. Maddie, as well as others, were kind of like, hey, like, I didn't even know about these cards. And I think that I bring up essentially what are the top cards you should get, and you should definitely only get them through trading. So I got some long form stuff coming out. I will be having some clips come out on the members only chat in the Discord. If you guys are part of that, great. You'll get to see that. If you want to keep up, I will be doing a couple of lives. They will be more just chatting because I'm not even going to bring my tablet. So if I do play games, it'll just be like me fishing in World of Warcraft or something. But it'll mostly just be me chatting on stream. So I'll give you guys notice when I know, like if I'm like, hey, tomorrow I'll be on, I'll give you guys at least a day's notice. But I will try to do at least 2 live streams while I'm gone, maybe for only an hour or 2, but it will give you guys a chance to be like, yo, Donnie, this is what you've missed. So I'll be live streaming a little bit. I'll be videoing some stuff, as well as we will have stories on what do you call it, on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram and you want to follow more of the story based of day to day, that will also be coming out. I don't know what MOP is. Modern Warfare, no. MOP. Mario, no, I don't know what MOP stands for. I'm guessing it's a video game. Oh, Mr. Pandaria, there you go. There you go. Honestly, I was over Classic the second it went into Burning Crusade, to be honest. Burning Crusade, to me, and Wrath of the Lich King weren't as good as normal Classic. But that is just me, and I am the minority in that thought. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Stay safe. Join the Discord. And we'll see you when we get back.